Last week marked the passing of James Q. Wilson. Wilson was a political science professor at Harvard, UCLA, and finally at Pepperdine University prior to his retirement in 2009. No, he was not a muralist or an artist of any kind. His body of written work, however, included a now celebrated article, Broken Windows. It served as the model for community-based policing. Its most renowned acolyte was none other than Bill Bratton, the police chief who effectively reduced crime first in New York and then in Los Angeles. And the model works. The theory of broken windows is simple. Decay is infectious, and it is far cheaper to prevent early on than after it has taken root and spread. A simple broken window, left as it is, tells criminals that they can safely occupy that neighborhood. Better to absorb the cost of the repair before that happens. Thus we see today the beautifully restored mural Organic Stimulus, an Estrada Court original, a Roto Ventana, now repaired, but so much more than just a window. We owe its outstanding artist Ernesto de la Losa a debt of gratitude that goes beyond this mural and other wonderful examples of his work located in Los Angeles and Long Beach, such as Bridges to East LA, Resurrection of the Green Planet, Persistence of Energy, and others. Damn it, I want to see City of Passion come back. But we are so fortunate to have supported Ernesto's repair work right here at Estrada Courts, so that the restoration you see today is not merely approximate, but glorious. There are far too many broken murals today in Los Angeles, and this is not good, in just the same way that Dr. Wilson's windows are not good for your street or for your neighborhood. They signify decay. They sap our energy and our will. They cost our city its image, its tourism dollars, its civic and business vitality, its cultural energy. Today, as we gather to rededicate Ernesto's mural, understand that this is more than just a job well done, more than merely a single meaningful wall of art. It is an essential step in the right direction, at once idealistic and pragmatic. Through this mural, placed as it is in this people's garden of murals, and in the larger context of what was once widely referred to but no longer is the mural capital of the world, we can freshly envision the city of art that Los Angeles is meant to be. We can imagine our city as a creative beacon because creative talent such as Ernesto's is truly not rare here, only exceptional. There are hundreds of young Ernestos, and they must understand that Los Angeles shall be their palette, a work in progress that needs them, that wants them, that will respond to their talent, and that will maintain the fruits of their labor. This is our ideal. Here before you, you see our pragmatism. Los Angeles has the resources and the will to protect the backs of our cultural producers. Those resources are rich but not bottomless. We must use them wisely and efficiently. If protecting and preserving outstanding public art is our first goal, let us not hide from the fact that preservation of our culture is also an investment in the continuing evolution of that culture, in our civil order, and in our economic benefit. Done right, murals such as this build pride and safety for this and other neighborhoods and benefit businesses far and wide. But first and foremost, they raise the bar for those artists yet to come, who will want to measure themselves against the Sistine Ceiling, the Freeway Lady, and yes, against Organic Stimulus. Let me ask for a show of hands. Who here today is a member or donor of the Mural Conservancy? Well, those of you who are not, we must have you as our partners, each and every one of you. There can be no exceptions because of the very fact that you are here today. It's not very expensive, not yet, to repair these broken windows, but it ain't free. And there are too many of them, and this trend must stop. We are all here together to recognize Ernesto, yes, but we are truly here today to acknowledge this reality and address it clearly and fearlessly. MCLA has returned, with the strong leadership of Isabel Rojas Williams, to work with you on behalf of our city, this our own Los Angeles. In a short year, we have begun the task of bringing back some of our best wounded beauties. We have created a living online source of documentation. We have conducted enjoyable tours and informative exhibitions, and we have taken this message to the public. The time has come to reclaim our standing, our identity, and our future. Working together, I have no doubt at all that Los Angeles will again be known as the city of art, the mural capital of the world.